This is poor from Arturo Mina. He just holds up his run at the end. Almost like as if he wasn't expecting Gabriel Jesus to chase for the ball. Have to look at the replay a little bit earlier than that. Oh, it's great tenacious work here from the 19-year-old who...
Alexander Dominguez. It's Neymar, and it's in the back of the net. Ecuador 0, Brazil 1. A 47th international goal for Neymar, and a 1-0 lead for the visitors.
Taken well from Neymar. Dominguez, did he dive a little bit late? The 6'5" frame not able to get to a perfectly taken penalty, but I go back to the defender. Mina will be kicking himself after this. He hasn't put a foot wrong, and then he gets it all totally wrong. Gabriel Jesus, the one who sets up this penalty attempt. Wonderful with his work right in the 72nd minute at 10,000 feet above sea level. Continuing his run, never giving up, although a few other strikers would have. And he gives this goal for Neymar.
He's only played in 2 of the previous 6 World Cup qualifiers for Brazil. He makes his return after Olympic gold. And it's his first on the road to Russia. The fact that it is such a long qualifying process. The games are so far apart. Here's Marcelo. In for Gabriel Jesus, who's got a debut goal. A couple of Olympians on the board. No, this one will count. And surely all 3 points for Brazil. In the 87th minute, a chance out of seemingly nothing, and it's Ecuador 0, Brazil 2.
Oh, it's Neymar who picks out Marcelo, but Gabriel Jesus sets up the penalty, and how about that unorthodox strike as well as he's lashing out with the side of his foot. He's been brilliant in the second half. He hasn't looked like slowing down one bit, but Neymar getting involved in all these build-ups. And Gabriel Jesus, he gets a little bit of separation from the defender there, as Ayovi's the one who's tucked inside to cover. And it's great dexterity and technique from Jesus. Andres, we mentioned it before, Brazil needed 21 points.
Picked him out, and Gabriel Jesus is in support. Gabriel Jesus, a chance for his second. How's Paulinho alongside? Goes for it himself! It's a brace on his debut. Ecuador 0, Brazil 3, and they're back on track to Russia. A gold star performance from the gold medal winner.
And again, it's Neymar starting the attack. Gabriel Jesus, he faked the defender to think that he was going to pass it off to Paulinho, who's continuing this run on the right-hand side. Look right here, seems like he might lay it off right there. The defender freezes Walter Ayovi, and then Gabriel Jesus punishes this Ecuador defense once again. Well, it's an expert feint there from the 19-year-old right there. Looks up. Walter Ayovi thinks he's going to pass it to Paulinho. And then a sensational finish, side-footed into the top corner. That is a veteran move from the number 9 who has a brace.
It is